What's up, Brawlhalla? Hope you're doing well today. Hope you had a great May the 4th. We're on to May the 5th. If you're enjoying some tacos later, I hope you enjoy them. I had them for brunch today. It was a good time. Hope you're well. Sora, Spaceatronics, Lilies, Alvin, Canadian Brawler, Magica. How's it going, everybody? Do you guys see that there's Twitch drops for community tournaments coming up in a few days? How cool is that? Make sure to tune in when Spaceatronics is hosting a tournament. You can earn some pretty neat things. One of them, namely, being the Not On My Main title, which I think is extremely funny. So nab that. And speaking of esports, the mid-season championship is just around the corner. Join us June 12th to June 14th at Terminal West in Atlanta, Georgia for the mid-season championship. Compete with the best of the best to win some of the $50,000 prize pool. The competitive modes, as always, singles and doubles. Bye, left stick. Travel safe.
Sign up for mid-season.
Do it now. Early bird again ends on the 11th. You get an exclusive shirt and a little bit of a discount for your purchase. And yeah, the earlier you book, the less expensive the trip is going to be. And who is not pinching pennies right now? I know I am. We have an exciting stream for y'all today. We're looking at some Luke Skywalker in the ranked 1v1 ladder, piloted, I should say, by none other than Metagame Mike, who I think is, there he is. Hi, Mike.
That is me. That is the owner of this ethereal voice coming to you from the internet.
How you feeling
Almost
today,
like
Mike?
A force ghost, some could say.
Ooh. Chat, you heard it here first.
I'm not all glowy and blue, though. That would be cool, though.
I mean, this space right here is glowy and blue, so it's kind of fitting the theme, this blank space to my side here where you would be. So happy you could join us remote today to play some games. I'm excited to see your greatsword. I know you've been labbing in preparation for the stream
it's
today.
Bad. It's very rusty. I'm like a spear blasters main nowadays, so I might lean heavily on the spear, but we'll see how it goes.
Well, I mean, the spear, that side signature on the speeder, can't go wrong, right?
It's a good one.
It's a fantastic one.
Also, it's rad. We're doing mid-seasons at Terminal West. That's like one of my favorite concert venues.
Yeah, it's
I'll
a
probably
very cool
show
spot.
up.
You better, man. What do you mean? It's a local.
It'll be great. Yeah, we got mid-seasons in Atlanta this time. That's pretty rad.
Yeah, no longer a trek needed all the way down to Florida. We will miss CEO, but we're not going to miss Brawlers because you're all going to be there. Right,
Yeah.
chat? Thumbs up. Everybody's going for that $50,000 share of the prize pool. My 50 grand is wild. It's a lot. I see you're sitting at 1926 Elo right now.
Oh,
Are you
yeah.
potentially aiming for diamond today?
I say I'm low diamond on a good day, and my placements were not a good day. So we'll see if I can get back up there.
All right. Before you hop in, do you just want to remind chat why you're so good at Brawlhalla and what you do here at BMG?
Sure. I am the lead character animator here at BMG. And I actually designed a lot of Arcadia's original kit.
Ooh.
So how I do here is entirely my fault.
It is. Does it feel like a full circle moment that you're now on stream playing Luke Skywalker, who has mirrored abilities of Arcadia?
You know, if you told me a while ago if we were gonna put Luke Skywalker on, I never would have guessed Arcadia. But then one of our animators, Seth, was like, okay, hear me out, what if Arcadia? And I'm like, what? How? And then he put together a pitch, and I'm like, wait a minute, this just might actually work. And here we are.
That how
first
question,
crossover on Arcadia.
It fits fantastically. That how question being answered in such a fantastic way, and I feel like there's so many crossovers, Mike, that we've just kind of made work, you know? Like the fact that we have a great saber at all is kind of groundbreaking, you know?
Yeah, it's pretty rad.
So is this first dub. It's going to be super rad.
All right, should we get started? Let's do it.
Yeah, let's hop in. You're not 100% required to commentate your own gaming. I can do a little bit of that, or we can just chat throughout. It's totally up to you.
Yeah, feel free to yammer, ask questions. I'll probably answer.
You hear that, chat?
Also, shout outs to super stances. I'm on double defense right now, super defense.
Ooh, that's a good look. That's a very good look. It almost like you're getting ready for twos.
Yeah.
All right, you're up against Tass here.
Oh, here we go. A SpongeBob.
SpongeBob versus Luke Skywalker. Could we ask for a better first game? Hold on. Anybody in the chat looking to potentially hop in the queue and get matched with Metagame Mike? We're playing on US East today, and we're in the like 1950 ELO range. So good luck if you're trying to get in there. If you do happen to get off a Q snipe, just shout it out in chat, and we'll root against you. Spaceatronics, we're putting mid-season on a wedding weekend for you again. Stop having friends that are in love. Stop it. Don't do that. Esports are more important than love.
Whoops. Sometimes esports can be love.
This is true.
Oh.
You can get back there for sure. Oh, the burgers! All right, it's confirmed. Burgers are just as strong as the Force. Now we know. All right, Metagame Mike looking to even things up here. Great sword in hand. Recovery's gonna send SpongeBob high into the sky. Neutral Sig's not gonna catch. Both players landed down. Mike picking up that spear that he mentioned before he was gonna lean on, being a little bit more comfortable on the weapon, dodging through that aerial assault from SpongeBob. Mike looking to get some stage control here, but that axe, that huge spatula from SpongeBob is asserting dominance and taking so much space, but the down's turn to the side air, and to the recovery! And Mike's even things up. It's so satisfying to hit people with the Force. And to have a true Force combo, the down sig into that side air is so smooth.
There we go, caught the dodge, love to see it.
Nice. When we bring back the double gravity cancel, I know it was a glitch, but we should heavily consider changing the meta up drastically again soon.
Yeah, what's everyone's favorite glitch? I was a big fan of like that 1 week where Artemis neutral scythe you could just fly all over the screen. That was hilarious.
It was so good. Do you remember seeing Egg Soup's video just absolutely terrorizing the ranked ladder with it?
Yeah, it was great.
Oh, what a time. My
What
goodness.
a time to be alive.
I personally enjoyed when everybody's head was just a little bit too big sometimes after the April Fool's joke.
Oh yeah, like the weird like remnants of it where it would just kind of randomly show up sometimes.
Yeah, which it ended up being completely unrelated to the April Fool's thing somehow. Like, because that was just a simple toggle. I don't remember what the core was, but seeing a random like extra chin Bryn, nice KO, was really good. Yeah, Chad, it is wild to see all of these Star Wars characters, these iconic folk from all the movies that we've come to learn and love, fighting against SpongeBob, Patrick, John Cena, etc. You know, the ranked ladder really does show the cross-universal gameplay we have here. Recovery from SpongeBob.
It's alright, it's just a warm-up. Rematch incoming.
Oh, daily login bonus, let's go. If you go for the rematch again, I love seeing Luke in his classic threads. So if you could lock in default colors, that would be cool.
Oh, this is default colors.
That was default?
It's not even default weapons though. I got the Asgardian saber staff, but I'm actually going to switch off because I want to show off the Skiffguard Vibro Axe.
It's so cool. Taken from one of Jabba the Hutt's guards.
And I didn't realize this until this released. It has custom sound effects.
They're very clanky and satisfying.
Yeah, it's super neat.
Feedback from the community enjoying it a lot that I sent remixes way. There's so much work that's done. It's kind of like graphic, or like CGI. Like the better it is, the less you notice it. Like when everything comes together perfectly, and it just feels right, and it takes you like a couple games or a few hours to realize something, that's when you know the chef was cooking.
You got a good screen name here. Love to see it.
All right, Thatch in the shape of a shark. If exploding takes the dub here, maybe we slide him a Chewbacca code so he can up his drip a little bit. Holding that gold-forged sword here, Mike's going to have his work cut out for him because this is going to be a tense match. You can already tell if somebody's grinded enough glory to drip out their sword, which could be a saber, you know, if they were really trying. They're going to be good.
Oh, no. He really got me with the double.
Ooh! What's better than 2 cannonballs, Mike? It's 4 cannonballs.
I guess 4.
Oh, man. Kems is shouting your praise in the chat. Mike is so cool. Kems, you're so right. Zakaziki, sorry, I'm reading that right. Zach wrote Zekri, sorry, saying the same thing. Oh, man.
Love him when I get him with the checkmate with the D6. You just know it's in the bag.
Great corner guard there. He's got cannonballs. You have the force, you know, but yours has a true combo.
That's true.
It is true. Super true.
True out of every aerial.
Is it actually?
Yep, take your pick.
Whoa.
Ooh, just barely missed that one.
Chad, you picked Luke Skywalker. You got options. Oh, that would have been so cool. Hitting a shark on World's End with a speeder bike. What a sentence. My feeble mind could barely grasp what I just said. Oh, man. Stocks are dead even here. Sidelight from Mike sending Thatch long. Oh, he's chasing you with that water.
I wasn't ready.
Ooh, almost.
Wow, end light was enough. Cool.
That exploding Thatch over here must not have taken the super defense stance. We got a shout from the highest tower. We got more and more and more about super stances. Because chat, who learned about super stances today? Who's about to learn about it right now?
They're super rad. It's one of my favorite. Honestly, it might be my favorite change we've done to the game since like Dash. It's super slick.
I'm with you. It's really tough to say, but it is maybe the top 3 most impactful things ever done in Brawlhalla. I feel like it'll really hit harder once we have an official esports tournament using them, aka mid-season, so it really gets out there more.
Oh no.
But it just evens out the roster. Ooh. Sent David Jones' locker to a watery grave.
All right, we got the rematch. Let's go.
Here we go. You got some. You got an opportunity to earn it back here. Wangana dropping the knowledge. Diff is watching. Mike is playing Luke. Thatch is someone else.
Yeah.
That's what he's asking if you're a pro. Mike, you might as well be a pro in the office.
I don't know about that, but I do my best.
Well, I feel like if we held an office tournament, you'd easily podium, honestly.
I'd have a chance. I'd have a shot. I don't know if it'd be on Luke, but you know.
Fair. Oh, look at that good sportsmanship. Waiting until his opponent's armed, giving a little applause. I'm starting to like this exploding individual.
This exploding individual.
They didn't play a ton of blasters in the last match. They're opening it with it here, opting not to try to rotate to the sword. Mike's fighting that vibro axe there, and a nice little 4-piece. Was that a 4? Was that Sarah to neutral light and the sideline to the stuff?
Little something.
Right on. Saber back in hand. Nice little spot dodge just in case that side air was going to hit on the back end. Exploding, trying to get some more blaster damage on. They're probably looking for a downlight into a recovery. If I have ever seen a blaster player play blasters, that's what they're trying to do. Sword back in hand, Mike off the left side. Both individuals unarmed. Stage control in Mike's favor. He picks up that spear. Exploding, not getting that weapon until the neutral stick was close.
It's trying to space that D-light.
Oh, it was close. I mean, your approach back to the stage, calm, cool, and collected. No big risks there. Exploding, we expect you to go right to the bottom of the wall. Oh, you had a neutral light that KO'd last game. There's his right there.
Yeah.
You know, super defense is good, but it can't save you when you're in barbecue red. All right, Mike, to win this, you gotta trust your feelings.
Never give up. Trust your instincts.
Exactly. Good dodge by Thatch there to avoid the side air. Ooh, pieced up. Any aerial, chat. Any single aerial. Mike looking for more of those down signatures. They've worked so far, so why not use more of them? Almost got it on the reverse lap to that side light. Exploding, throwing with the blasters, picking them back up, trying to go for that gravity cancel down light, not making contact, but covering himself afterwards with a dare. Mike not letting it happen twice, though. Weapon advantage.
That side sig's coming. Oh, an end sig, okay.
Mike's a little bit in the future and knows how this is going to end up, I'm sure.
That's the force difference.
The force diff, dude. Let's go. Diff, bro, you have to start commentating. I'm doing it now. And I can do it for approximately 87 minutes, and then I'm done.
Woo, there we go.
And I go on a week cooldown. Casting is a marathon, and I am a sprinter. All right, Mike, you got the advantage here. I mean, what are the odds of a 2-stock?
Non-zero.
I like those odds. Oh, great sword doing great sword things. Down signature, side air, exploding off the left side, almost tipped by the neutral sig, but no contact made. Metagame Mike's going for a bunch of on-arm before picking up that spear here. Spacing on blasters versus spear is precise. Downlight recovery. Mike looking for another option before exploding, hits the ground, doesn't find one. Exploding the downlight side evens up the stocks, but Mike is miles ahead in damage, dude. All you need is one hefty hit.
A hefty hit, you say?
A hefty hit has been said. Oh! The half-charge side sig with just a balloon of force and rock, sending Thatch off the left side. Dang. In the third game, the game 3?
Game 3, let's go.
That's exciting. I didn't notice on the loading screen. I'm gonna have to look with intent now. Did you see if Thatch was running a stance?
Oh, I forgot to check.
Yeah, I talked to Photo about it on Monday. Was that yesterday? Was that a week ago? A week ago. Then,
well, now he's on base stance Roland.
Oh, interesting. So definitely picking up a little bit more defense. Still has that sword in hand. Rocket Lance will be interesting here. It's not as potent as it used to be in ones, but it's still a valid pick.
Honestly, this guy's blasters is pretty good. I'm glad I don't have to fight those again.
And he didn't pick up Lance on Lord Brax with 9 dexterity, so you don't have to worry about downlight, neutralite, side sig, or any of those newfound true combos with the super stance. But I was telling Foda it might be, and we haven't seen a lot of this in the community yet, but I was seeding the thought because I wanted this since stances. I think it'd be cool to have an overlay on the player head in game of showing super stances, because if I forget somebody's on super decks and I try mashing out of combos and I'm like, oh, they have those true, I forgot. I don't want to waste my pinky's energy, you know?
I don't know, man. It sounds like a skill issue to me.
It is. It is. It's just I want the Johns, you know. I'm about to write Johns and all the controllers in the studio, because when I play in here, it's I'm not at my full potential. Chems is asking Mike how Star Fox is.
He's good. He's chilling right next to me. He's being a good boy.
Right on.
Not barking at the neighbors. Oh, I'm dead.
Is he doing barrel rolls anytime soon? Are you training him?
Oh, that's like the first trick I taught him when he was a little boy. He's an old man now. He's 13.
Goodness. That is a dog that's seen some things for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, he saw the beginning of Brawlhalla. Come to think of it.
Yeah.
Oh, Savage, give us enough time and we'll do all the cool things. Just like when we give Mike some time, he's going to equalize these stocks here. And we're going into 2 and 2 stocks on Western Air Temple. I can't get over how cool this map is with the hanging temples.
Yeah, it's a great one. Oh, I misspaced the D-light.
Chat, help me out here. Is it stalactites on the ceiling or is it stalagmites on the ceiling? I think it's mighty on the ground and tightly secured to the ceiling is the pneumatic. Oh, what a down signature.
Uh-oh. I may be in trouble.
Nah, believe in yourself. When a Jedi is put up against the wall, he always finds a way. Whether it's with a grappling hook or a vibro axe, the Force, a lightsaber. Great sword combos, whatever it might be. Enough time will do all the cool things. Gumball, Darwin. Is one of those a goldfish? I think we have a fish in the game. I think it's frozen in a hammer. I wonder if that ever thawed. Mike has been able to put out a lot of damage against exploding here, making it look like there's a chance. He's taken some damage into orange. Oh, 8 defense is just enough to survive. Both the sights again in there, but a second there. Mike equalizing things, spear in hand, his favorite weapon of the duo he's got here, exploding on the sword. Oh, and he does have a saber in hand. It looks so cool. I didn't notice already. Gosh, the SFX being different from saber to saber is so neat. Great neutral signature to survive there. Clash on the recovery. Mike's over the edge, looking to survive. Neutral signature 2.
Oh, he had me.
Extra defense, surviving. He dropped a true combo, Mike. You lucked out, but you're still on the edge. Gaining a little bit of height with that neutral signature. Underneath the down signature from Roland. Back to stage, unarmed, spear back in hand from the left wall to the right wall. Speeding back to the stage. On top with a down air. Down signature not connecting. Downlight cider connects. Trap laid, not hitting it. But taking stage control again. The weapon starve. The down sig, the side air. The weapon throw almost enough. Woo, one more option and Mike takes the best of 3. Woo! Mike!
Well, that was a close one.
What a set. What a set. My goodness.
Oh,
is this NA Grand Finals? What's going on? Wow.
Man, he had the beat on me for a second. I was like, how am I gonna come back from this one?
Yeah, I mean, that was very close. He was on top of you on that left side. You got sent to the right side. You just found control. And that weapon swap to starve him, setting him off the left afterwards, I mean, that was clean. That was clean.
Ooh, here we go. Arcadia mirror match. Both on super defense.
Interesting. If you're both on super defense, are either of you on super defense?
It's a great question.
If everybody's super, no one is, right? It's kind of the vibes.
If a Jedi falls in a forest and no one's around to hear it, did it really happen?
I think I heard the Wilhelm scream randomly, so yeah, I think so. Mike opening up with some good spear damage against my now second favorite Arcadia skin, I guess. Briar is just so good every time I see it. Actually, I take that back. Third favorite for Halloween skin, Peak, and then Luke Skywalker just takes the cake. Mike, great saber in hand.
Uh-oh.
A little bit of a weapon throw.
Okay, we're good. Oh, nice. I got a cute little accidental dash on that in soft platform.
Oh, there we go. Intentional. That looked. Oh, what a move! The little bit of backwards momentum on that neutral sig looks so cool. That hero pose, that poster pose, locking in the KO. Oh, man. Mike versus Marky Moo, the secret PCX champ. Mike, they found out that after every BCX Grand Finals, you're in the back waiting to have the actual final match.
Yeah, on the victory lap.
Yeah, nobody knows it, but you're actually the what, back 8 back GOAT? You've won them all in the shadows.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to win this one, though. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Arcadia picking up that greatsword, doing a good amount of damage on the Mike. Second stock here. They've got that Shadow Dragon trail effect from the current Age of Dragons Battle Pass. Ooh, the down air grounded into the neutral sig attempt. Would have been so clean if Arcadia was a little bit
Wow, what a dodge.
higher damage, maybe lower defense. Probably could have connected.
Okay, I'm alive. Oh.
Yeah, super defense.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, this is the same situation you were against Roland in the last match. We've seen you come back from the exact deficit nearly. You've got this. Little whiff on the punish there. Great sword spacing is something that you need to be in the house of great swords. Rest in peace. To know down to a pat. Mike, I don't know if you have this, but I do. I dash into so many of my light attacks when I don't need to. Few whiffs back and forth. Arcadia building up some great sword damage. Neutral light unarmed from Mike sends Arcadia out to the left. Picks up with the great sword. Side air sends them far and wide.
Oh, come on. There we go.
One hit'll do it. That's the hit. Nice neutral signature. Things are even, which makes them a little bit more exciting. I love that there's just a silent bird on this platform, just watching the set calmly.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
Yeah,
Whoa.
my headcanon is that it's either Hugin or Moonin. just watching, you know, incognito, transformed a little bit.
Just like in disguise. Do they do that? I guess they could do that.
I think that's their thing. I think they bring Odin the news, just like how Ragnar has a Fang Wild form and a...
Oh no, I'm cooked.
Oh, that clash hurt. There could be a rematch angle. Oh, they were... Oh, I thought they left immediately. Oh, the course thumbs up. The scale of that, the perspective of his fist being huge, it's so good.
It's very fun.
It really, really is. CNG, you do the same thing. I need to stop the habit. I remember it was I think it was Stingray and another couple pros in a Discord space, and I asked about it, and they're like, we don't do that a lot, and we also don't chase dodge. Pros don't chase dodge a lot, chat. If you watch carefully, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. If they don't want to burn their dodge early, and you know, they want to keep control where they're at.
It is using a resource that is often saved for more opportune scenarios.
Yeah, it's interesting, and that really is the difference between pro level play and casual or high level ranked play. Is, you know, how and why they do things more so than like I can so I do. I remember seeing a chart for a different game, very popular MOBA you guys might laugh at out loud. The like skill usage between professionals and amateurs is so drastically different. Like how many times they're using their Q, E, W, etc. Like it's so different between pros and casuals, and we see that a lot in our post-game stats, Mike, in tournaments, where we'll see like a pro uses 4 signatures, but each one of them hits, or they'll only use 2 and both whiffed because they were for spacing, or like a 50-50 where they can't get punished, you know? And speaking about not getting punished, this Arcadia is dodging everything lethal from you, Mike.
Yeah, jeez.
Goodness, that super defense stance really coming in clutch for him here. Something with a high force need, a little side air action. Ooh, but not with the bounce on the platform. Neutral sig, just a little bit too far.
My input, I swear I did recovery. There we go.
Nice, nice. Stocks even, damage a little bit favored towards Arcadia. Mike juggling the weapons to make sure they have an advantage for the first few seconds, but I'm sure Ulgrim's gonna throw a weapon. There it is, dead in the center of the stage, and we're spear versus spear, or should I say vibro axe versus spear. Arcadia's throwing out all these down signatures, making sure Mike is spacing properly, otherwise he'll get punished. Mike throwing the double. Down signature of his own, matched with flower petals from Arcadia, the queen of the Fang Wild. Wow!
This guy's on another level.
Yeah, he made his own south platform with that gravity cancel and sent you sky high with the gravity canceled neutral finisher. I do love Greatsword and its complexities. I'm just personally not great at the weapon, but gravity cancel instant finishers is one of my favorite attributes of the weapon by far. Nice interrupt with that. Gravity cancel sidelight from Mike. Neutral signature is not going to be enough to KO. The second one whiffs not quite high enough. Down air sends Arcadia off stage. She does not jump into the signature, but the speeder! Mike taking Arcadia through a different kind of forest. Watch out. If you guys have seen the movies, you'll understand that reference. Mike, last stock situation again. How you feeling?
Winnable.
Love to hear it. Winnable is the state you should always feel in. Down signature into some aerials there. Mike throwing the weapon, picking up the spear over the greatsword here. Going for another neutral sig. Whiff, a little bit of a punish. Couple hits on the spear here. Arcadia close to being knocked out. Neutral air into weapon starve, into a bridge finisher. Mike with the dub, putting the set at 1-1. Deja vu. The three-peat. And we're into a game 3. That was tense. Winnable indeed.
Winnable proved to be true. Factual statement.
Yeah. Winnable and 1. The true combo.
There it is.
Oh, man. Arcadia sent to Dagobah. I was thinking of a forest, not a swamp. Maybe on a moon of Endor. But there are lots of forests in the Star Wars universe. One of my favorites being Kashyyyk, the home planet of the Wookiee people. Shouts Knights of the Old Republic, one of my favorite games of all time. Such a banger. Seeing Bastila on the May the 4th artwork from Star Wars on Twitter yesterday was like, what? They remember? They remember? Bring it back, please. Please. Both Mike and Arcadia starting off with Spear again. Why though? Why though? A little bit of stage control here. Down air rather is not going to be enough to KO, although Mike was almost out of options there. Could have been an early gimp. Down signature, covering that short space between the corner and the down signature's edge with a down air. Mike on stage, great sword in hand, evening up the damage, switches to the spear. Oh, Arcadia into the down signature, but super late, unexpected by Mike. Couldn't get the follow-up, but still with that spear in hand, racking up some damage here, going for those neutral signatures after the side lights. Trying to go for recovery there. Nice mix-up by Mike. This Arcadia's spacing and after-hit movement has proven to be clean so far. Hard to read when they're not put in these 50-50 situations. Mike getting a final touch on the wall there. Has a dodge still in the kit. Speeds back to the stage. Ground pound covers. Mike could get back here with a down air. Opts to try to hit the neutral air. Doesn't quite make it back. That was a tough situation. It feels the worst when you are getting back to the edge, but it's with your very, very last option, and it really just comes down to the opponent and their accuracy. Oh, what a neutral sig KO. Well done, Mike. Mike locking in, wants to win this best of 3, showing that it wasn't a fluke against the Thatch Roland player. Exploding feet. Why though 50? Also trying to take the dub. Lots of elo on the line here. We're sitting pretty at like 1950 on the cusp of diamond. It's very obvious that Mike is diamond caliber plus almost every legend in the game, if not the most recent legend, at level 25. Do you have Rupture at 25 yet, Mike?
Not yet. He's like 19 or 20. I gotta catch up.
No, you
get there.
You got plenty of time, and as soon as you get 25 on Rupture, we'll drop the next legend. That's our time, I think.
Yeah, that's what we're waiting for.
We don't want to overload you, man. You got a lot of work to do. Yeah. The brawling on the side to make sure you get all the 25s. It's the side hustle. Tundra says you're playing on a Valhalla level. I love the hype from the chat, Tundra. You're on point. You got my thumbs up. Shadow Orion. Isn't the Shadow of Orion kind of Artemis? They're like a yin and yang situation.
Double defense stance.
Clutch.
Here we go. The same scenario. I didn't touch.
Deja vu on Dagobah, except it's Mammoth Fortress. The OG 90% map in esports, if anybody recalls. Nice little 3-piece from Mike there on the great sword. Hitting with a bridge there, looking for a down air into recovery. Not quite enough damage on Arcadia yet for that to connect. Throw into a neutral air, nice little option. Tried to start for the weapon. Arcadia picks up the greatsword instead. Great side air to punish Arcadia's whiffs in the middle of the stage. Their openers, their bridge is not finishing. Mike not allowing the finisher to come out. And the neutral signature picking up off the ground, almost enough to KO. The second one will do it. And Mike with back-to-back 2-1s. Hi, Dara. Whew. Hop in 2s. Unless you couldn't see, I'm a little busy. Mike, Mike, that was clean.
Thanks, man. That was a close one.
It was. After those 2 stocks where you're just out of options on the side, being chased down with a ground pound while you're trying to speed back to the wall.
Yeah, some of the maps, it's like, all right, I got 2 points of defense, but it doesn't matter if I don't have enough options to touch anyway.
No, and a little bit of that goes into the aerial drift speed, I mean, 4 is a good number, but...
Oh, now here, though, going up against 8 attack Devil Jin, definitely glad I went super defense.
Mike, I'm so sorry I'm going to say this, but I'm kind of thinking that you're going to get hit by, like, at least 3 gauntlet down signatures.
Down specifically, interesting.
Yeah,
is that like the new...
I was thinking neutral, but the down signature is just like you can just kind of throw it at people and they're not going to expect it. It's like Rupture's down signature on guitars.
Oh yeah, I get a lot of mileage out of that one.
Yeah, man, it's like people don't expect the stacked options as much as they used to, so it's strong. And if I remember correctly, it activates pretty quick. That powers up in, like, I gotta say, less than 100 frames for sure.
It's definitely less than 100.
Hey, if you don't know, guarantee you're right by saying something ridiculous. You know, it's some science right there. That's free knowledge for you, chat. Free knowledge. Devil Jin, bow in hand. Metagame Mike trying to speed into his face, not making contact. Throwing out those 4 signatures again. Tosses away the weapon. Might have been the source of that oops. Great sword in hand now. Not. we got a chatter against you, Mike.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Not T, let's go. I'm sorry, Mike. Good luck, Not T. I believe in you. I believe in you. I should say their full name. I think it's Tonvik. Tonavik. Tony Vic, not Tonavik. All right, yeah, we got you. We got you.
I don't know who he is, but he's not Tonavik.
Anybody
you know
else?
That much.
Yeah, there's like a 1 in like 8 billion, 9 billion, you know, chance that we get it right, or sorry, wrong by saying not Tonavik. But any other answer might be accurate. It's less than 100 frames, you know. Just gotta be super general. Mike trying to even things up here. Spear in hand, tosses it away and makes contact with that neutralite. But Tonavik, gauntlets in hand now, side light into the recovery, not making contact. Mike looking to get himself armed, hits the side light bridge there, but doesn't find the finisher. Tries to go for that neutral sig, doesn't make contact, and the signature priority! That wasn't a down sig.
Now that's the sig I expect to get hit by at least 3 times.
Yeah, the side signature is pretty good. It is pretty good. It doesn't have the same range as Rupture's Lance side signature, but it is quick. It is very, very quick. Mike setting up over the edge with those down signatures again, making sure he's forcing not Tonavik to recover high, an option he can cover with a side air, a neutral layer, or a recovery. Tonavik back to the stage now. Mike finds the downlight, evens up the damage almost, definitely not the stocks yet. They'll give him time though. Mike's honestly shown us that the last stock is the most important stock time and time again. Weapon starving in the middle, spear back in hand, sending out neutral signatures. It's downloading incorrect information in the not Tonavik's mind, expecting a neutral signature all the time. Mike's gonna follow up soon with a neutral air or a recovery instead and catch them off guard. We've seen it time and time again. Down air into the instant finisher, grounded aerial attacks turn into finishers if you throw out another light attack afterwards. Another piece of greatsword tech that is just so nice. It feels so good, it feels so right. Mike looking for some light attack. Strings here, not finding any openers, don't do a ton of damage, so he's gonna have to hit those bridges and finishers if he wants to bring this Devil Jin deeper and deeper into the red into KO percentage, because again, y'all remember, Devil Jin is tanky. Oh, the speed
not that tanky though.
Oh, I for some reason thought the stocks were reversed. I thought he was on 2 and you were on 1. Mike, you won.
I was advantaged.
Yeah.
Advantage state.
Well played. Not a single down signature from Devil Jin made contact. Ooh, and sitting at a brand new peak for the season, 1962.
Good year. Probably. I don't know. I wasn't alive yet.
Chat, we found it out. Mike's one of those immortals you see in Renaissance paintings. You know, he's come back to play Brawlhalla, to help make Brawlhalla shoot. Mike, did you ever see the Renaissance painting of Wraithen?
Wraithen?
Yeah.
No.
There's one of our old friend Dan. It is uncanny how similar they look. All right, on to the brand new map from Battle Pass Season 11? 11's right? No. Yeah. No. 12. 13?
Oh boy.
Where are we? Age of Dragons. Oh my goodness, it's not the Age of Mike. The first stock taken off with cannon immediately. I checked the VOD chat. What stance is this individual on? Is it Dex? Is it Force? Who knows? Who knows? Mike fighting an uphill battle now on the mountaintops of Shadowscar Landing. Will he make enough ruckus to wake the dragon? Will he earn enough elo to get diamond? There's only so much time left in today's stream, but could he do it in the remaining 18 minutes? That's at least 4 games. At least. Maybe at most. Who knows? Mike, unarmed here, is going to look for that weapon spawn after hitting that side light, covering the edge of those down signatures that he's favored so much throughout the day. Trying to go for that poster sig, not making contact. Xull throwing out signatures over the edge. Just the aura of Xull is so intimidating. Over the corner of the recovery and a KO. Mike's even things up. Mike, you barely took any damage after you got knocked out the first time. Down signature, punished by Mike, continues to build damage off stage with the spear. Neutralite sends Xull off to the side. Xull's confidence seemingly shaken here as they're not getting an incredible string like they opened the game with. They're able to hit a couple cannon moves and stack some damage up onto Mike. But remember, Mike took the super defense stance, so he'll have a little bit more agency and be able to tank a few more hits even against this very, very strong Xull. Side air not making contact, chasing back with the speeder. Couple axe hits sending Mike high, but regains stage control here. Both opting to dash jump into the middle. Mike going unarmed and actually winning out over the armed Xull. Recovery sends Xull high. The neutral sig on the clash with the weapon throw. Mike in the lead by a stock. How long can he hold this lead and stack on extra credit damage? Grounded Nair is able to push Xull off to the side. Calming down and bringing control back to the stage. Mike, calm, cool, and collected, spear in hand, opting to toss it away for the weapon starve. However, Ulgrim's favoring Xull in that moment, and a side air is enough to knock out Mike. Will Ulgrim favor Mike and drop him a Mjolnir quickly, or maybe in the middle of a combo, but Mike's able to pick it up. Things are dead even now, but Mike showing masterful control over that second stock of Xull. Could take things away. That cannon combo is going to make things hard, but a ground pound sends Xull to the side. Down signature, forcing Xull to waste a couple options there. Took longer to get to the stage than he would have preferred. Mike on top of that spear, dominating. Will it be enough? Down signature dodged by Xull, unarmed by that side air. Mike with one option left gets back to the stage safely, looking for Ulgrim to toss him a Mjolnir. There it goes. Sidelight, no bridge. Down signature called out with the ground pound. Mike back with one option, tries to go for the ground pound, doesn't hit. Weapon throw up to make sure he's able to grab that spear. Weapon starve, sidelight, neutral sig, speeder. That was tense.
Speeder was a throw.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have done it.
Goodness. Not Tonavik, sending things to a game 3. Oh, and Tonavik's got the real one title. That's cool. They were at BCX last year. That's cool.
Confirmed real one.
Wait, Mike. Alcyon's asking you a very important question. Why did you jump?
I shouldn't have jumped. I panicked. Shouldn't have done it.
Alcyon's a crazy question. Well, chat, maybe Mike won't jump next time. We'll see. Tonavik opting to keep on the cannon here, picking up Sakura, holding the cannon from, I believe, the Jade weapon set, one of the oldest weapon sets in Brawlhalla. I gotta say, timeless, just like Jade in real life. It's just, you're right. It's classic. Gotta love it. Chat, send us a bunch of weapon set ideas. Maybe we cook. Maybe we cook. I miss releasing weapon sets outside of battle passes. I think the last one we got was the Nightmare weapon set that I think Manny made. Mike, if you remember.
That sounds right.
Yeah, it's like the real fleshy, eyeball-y looking one. Instead of jumping, he gonna chase dodge up. Dude, Pavelski goat. why are you trying to read the future in not Mike's favor? Let's all. You guys remember when Mike was deep red on his first stock and then got KO'd? Hold on, I'm Caster's cursing you in real time, bud. I was gonna say 3-stocked his opponent in game 3, but you know, whatever. A chainsaw weapon set. How would a chainsaw orb look? Actually, I'm imagining it and it's sick.
Yeah.
It would actually just be so cool. It's just blades. Oh, shark tooth weapon set. I think
Oh no.
Alapiosaurus Mako has proven that it's cool, but might be tough overall. However, I really like a Maori, like native New Zealander kind of vibe for a legend. I don't think we've tapped into that. I think it'd be very, very cool. Who knows what we'll get in the future? I think like a dual macchiato set of guitars would be really cool. They're more blunt looking, but you can like edge them with obsidian or razors or something, make it look neat. Maybe we somehow get a mythic at-lateral version of bow and just have like 800 hours just dedicated to reworking every bow signature in the game to work with an at-lateral. Game
a little bit cooked.
Game was even, but not Tanovic has put Mike into their last stock. Mike, we've seen you already take games from the back foot. This can't be any different. You haven't lost to both three yet. I'm not trying to caster's curse you, but I believe in you. Nair sending not Tanovic to the sides. Down signature makes contact. Sider followed up. Mike going for another down signature. Not Tanovic. Just being able to dodge over it there. Missing that neutral bridge, but turning around with the side signature. Mike goes for that down light. Not making contact. Has the spear at his disposal. Throwing out more of those down signatures. A down air to finish things. Down throw to finish things. And the stocks are even. Mike not taking more than like 50 damage on his last stocks here. This is clean. Eternal Sports weapon set. Ooh. I think we just put Regal Sun weapons into the Brawlhalla. Just 3 of them recently. I think we're gonna slowly trickle out once they reach the time gate, more esports weapons. But I'm thinking of a brand new set, chat. Eternal Sports. It's a good one. Pardon me, neutral signature from Mike, sending not Tanovic high. Second one doesn't make contact, but was threatening a KO there. Mike now seemingly in control of the match with the greatsword, putting on a lot of pressure, throwing it away. We know he's been more comfortable on the spear so far, but a little bit of on-arm down air, down light into a side air, picking up a spear now. Mike throwing out those down signatures over the edge, but with cannon, Tanovic's able to peek out underneath and through it. Down signature make contact, side air, not quite enough. But the ground pound will do it. Mike with another, his third. Both 3 dub. Mike, you're locked in today, man.
Woo. I'm clutching these out just barely.
Hey, you're keeping us on the edge of our seat. It's fun. It's fun, man.
The drama.
Whew. Hey, always got to think about the storyline. Always got to think about the drama. You know, when we're scripting midseason, when we're scripting BCX, you know, we got to make sure that people are on the edge of their seats. Pros, by the way, the script for midseason coming soon. We're still writing it for sure. Oh man, will the Regal Sun, RGB, Occult, and Hardlight chakra rooms be given for free? The Regal Sun already was. The RGB already was. Was the Occult part of the esports like 5 years ago? I don't remember. No Hardlights were. They might show up in a Twitch drop or some kind of campaign eventually, but no promises. They're definitely going to hit the Brawlhalla for sure. By the way, there's a chainsaw greatsword. Yeah, on the Orca Mako. Mike, do you recall?
Yep, that sounds right. We got a double. We got a super dex stance Onyx. I have no idea what Onyx gets with extra dex.
Interesting. Well, whoever they are, Mossad is their teammate for sure. I think it might give some 3 pieces on the cannon. I'm not sure if anything if it gives on gauntlets though. Definitely doesn't make downlight and the ground pound true, Mike, so you're safe on that part. Dangerous over the edge here. Mossad's teammate running out of options. Mike taking advantage. First stock in his favor. Greatsword in hand, catching Mossad's teammate with that down signature immediately, and a little 3-piece and another 2-piece now from the greatsword. Damage lead already in the second stock. Another 3-piece. Nudersig just barely not grazing Mossad's teammate there. Mossad now with the gauntlets in hand. Just kidding. Out of hand. Just kidding. Back in hand. Mike unarmed, looking for a weapon. Doesn't need one. Downlight into neutral air. Hitting those unarmed combos like he's been doing it for a decade. Recovery makes contact with that super defense. Makes sure that metagame Mike is big, chilling. Doesn't have to worry about getting hit because you know what? He can tank those. Neutral take for the second KO of the game. Both of them by metagame Mike. I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. Are we going to see a 3-stock? Is that going to bless our eyes? Mike, you're going crazy with the greatsword here. Down signature, dodged by Mossad, but the finisher. Sometimes you just got to swing, chat.
Uh-oh. You know, not getting the aerial off a D-Sig is always a skill issue. It's literally free.
Yeah, but like every time you miss it, it's because they get like, it doesn't look like they're gonna get hit by it, and they just jump into it late. So it's not
People
like,
love to jump into it late.
yeah, it lingers. You know, it's one of its best attributes. That's why I don't go to baseball games, chat, because I speak and then terrible things happen. Caster's Curse is super real. I think we have a Curse by Caster's title in game. It literally is not real, but it lines up so frequently because of the frequency. You know, if you say it's gonna rain every day, you're gonna be right eventually. Go for Diamond, jinxed. Hey, y'all, like I said, even a broken clock's right twice a day, all right? Mike trying to throw out that speeder here, but Massad's teammate finally clocking in for their shift. Mike getting back with that last second dodge. The sweat beads were sweaty. Neutral signature stuffed out by that weapon throw. Wow. Why didn't he walk into that one? You know? When are y'all gonna make new codes? Pavelski GOAT. Fun fact, Pavelski was recently given a ton of codes to celebrate his 400K subscriber, 500K, 600K, wherever he's at. And the Brawlhalla partner's been giving out codes for Luke since Wednesday, man. Where you been? Where you been? Metagame Mike. The match that looked like a 3-stock turned into a JV 2-stock, but he's able to clean it up nicely with the great sword there. Hitting those 3 pieces is always so satisfying.
Oh, yeah.
And then there are people that hit like 12 pieces.
You got like 6 minutes left. I'm 25 elo away. There's a world. There's a world. I could hit 2K on the stream.
All right, we're just hoping and praying you get a 2200 elo opponent here, and you just chunk 20 away from him, you know?
Oh boy. Super strength Xull.
Is it Tanovic again?
No, it's someone else.
Oh goodness. Mike, there is a worst case scenario of you winning and getting 24 elo. I think we have to stick around if that happens, if you have the time.
But I gotta win this one first.
I'm not eating until Diamond. Come on, yo, Tundra's your #1 fan, Mike. 100%. Silly Billy, my community member in the chat. How's it going, buddy? I'm fried. What a name. Mike on the Luke again, spear in hand. We're on the Wasteland map. We're looking at Seven's lemonade stand in the background there and that giant walker. Such a cool stage, really fun in casual game modes, as well as those side parts of the stage come up and have hazards on the interior. Super cool idea.
Homie, where you going?
Shout out the map team. Down throw from Mike, punishing I'm Fried for being, well, fried.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a fried option there.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the oil's too hot, you know?
That's a nice dodge, though.
Yeah, Mike smoothly getting back to the stage, punishing that bear trap thrown out by the Xull, keeping their spacing solid with the great sword, but that side signature. Chat, the fun button does just work sometimes, you know? We've seen Mike throw out a lot of cautionary, a lot of spacing, and a lot of programming, you know, some conditioning signatures, but he's hit so many of them. They just work. If you throw them out, just like a broken clock, you're bound to hit at least 2 a day if you play enough. Stocks are even as it gets. Double downlight into the side there. Mike building up a lot of damage there against this Xull. Again, they are super strength, which means they're not super defensive. Mike going from the neutral sig, not hitting it there. I'm Fried, not punishing. Mike back to stage with control, weapon throw.
My side sig has more priority.
And you hit it, I think, with just a little bit of movement left, too. It doesn't go as far as, like, I feel like maybe if you dash into it, it goes a little further. But the speeder, man, I've come up short a few times on it. I need to learn that spacing better. Mike with the advantage. Damage all over Xull already. Side signature would have been flashy. Didn't hit it. Recovery, super damaged on the Xull. Side, or a neutral air out of the down signature. Okay, Mike switching up, and the speeder!
Yeah, that nair was a misinput. That's supposed to be a Sair for sure.
It happens.
All right, we got it though. Oh wait, did I make it?
Are you there?
1990.
One
now, that's a good
game
year.
Away. Oh man, what happened in 1990? The start of the best generation, I think?
I was 2 years old.
So like, I mean, Star Wars was already out, so you're probably just listening to Star Wars all the time, right?
Probably.
Parents just playing it on loop on Beta Cast. What was the VHS?
Tape deck?
Yeah, that sounds ancient. We'll go with that one. Oh, man. Mike against Mandalorian here on Shadowscar again. We've got double Grogu on the stage. Love to see it. Mandalorian. This is I'm Fried again on the rematch. Changing completely from axe and cannon to blasters and spear.
He's on my main.
Ooh. Ooh.
I play Ada nowadays.
So you should have the complete download on how an Ada player can be Adaing, right?
Yep. Ideally.
I got full faith in you. We're spear mirror matching right now. Mike's taking the lion's share of the damage, but is evening things back up. Ooh. Super defense coming in clutch. He has a dodge, a touch. Unperturbed by Mandalorian as Mike touches, gets his jumps back on the soft platform, descending with that side air, making contact. I'm Fried, able to touch the edge just underneath that down signature, evading huge punish. Mike again surviving by the skin of his teeth. The Force must will it, because that was a spectacular survival, with a down light into the side air is enough. I'm Fried, rotating weapons here, going to the damage blasters though. Interestingly, Ada has a decent clip of dexterity, but taking the damaged weapon over a fresh weapon in the current meta with the dex changes as of late is a questionable choice. However, if they never let Mike hit them, they can't get disarmed. Mike throwing away that great sword, looking for the spear here. Super oppressive blaster gameplay coming out from I'm Fried, really turning the tables compared to what we were seeing when they were on the Xull. Mike hit by the very tip of that down signature, not enough to knock out, but so very close. Mike looking for a KO here. Mandalorian goes high with that neutral sig, gets back to the stage safely while simultaneously throwing out some threatening hitboxes. Great sword back in hand, but that third blast sends Mike off stage. Fried with stage control, Mike touching, barely. Can he get back? One option left, couldn't get back, and I'm Fried sends him to the netherworld with a side signature. I believe, Mike, you got this. They're probably not even on super defense, you know? One good hit and they're out of there. You got chat behind you, chat. Give PLS.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
Oh my goodness. Chat, anybody black out for the last 2 minutes? Weird, right? On to game 3 we go. It seems like I'm Fried might, Mike, main blasters.
You know, I'm starting to think it.
1971 ELO, I believe, Mike, you started at 1925. So
net gain still, no matter what.
Yeah, we up. We up. It'd be a different mood if you were sitting at 1720 right now, you know?
3, 2, 1.
All right, last game of the stream, the game 3 rematch against I'm Fried's Mandalorian, showing these blasters are more than just blasters, they're outlasters. Ooh, bars. Mike, greatsword in hand, trying to change the beat that this match is played at. Last one, it was just him being beat on, but now it's gonna be Mando being beat on. Vibranium is not enough to tank these heavy blows coming from Mike. Spear in hand, down signature, side air, making contact, looking fatal, neutral sig's enough to KO, and Mike with the momentum. First stock of the game.
All right, already better than last game.
I mean, that opened way smooth, man. That was dope. I'm Fried without a weapon so far, now picking up that blaster. They're going to be looking to equalize things here, but we're not a fan of math on the stream today. Mike, decimate him. Turn him into a tenth of what he was.
Yes, chef.
Chad, have you seen those videos with the guy walking around just telling like people like, hey computer, make sure this guy has a fantastic day? Anybody seen those? every time I think of it, makes me smile. Mike, make this guy into a tenth of what he is. All right, stocks equal here, but Mike way ahead in damage. Remember, without super defense, Ada is pretty squishy.
He's got super defense.
Oh, so they're sitting on 5.
He's on it. Yeah, he's in at 5.
Didn't save him from that ceiling, did it?
Guess not.
They bonked their head, helmet, and all. Contusions and concussions for the Mandalorian, potentially. Luke Skywalker showing that he has earned the legends told about him, the savior of the galaxy, the balancer of the Force. They're playing on the back foot there, using that down signature over the edge. It's questionable. Mike able to get some good punishes there. Catches his own weapon throw, still guarding that edge as I'm Fried's throwing out a ton of moves, but not making contact like they were in the first game. Mike setting up that trap, swinging below it with that recovery, not making contact, but definitely threatening I'm Fried to using all their options. They're able to land and hit Mike with a side signature. Mike dodging to the Sair, getting his options back, but still getting back to stage again. Neutral sig hits after he dodges through that neutral signature. I'm Fried trying their best to equalize the stocks. Mike trying his best to end the game. I'm Fried gets his way first, but Mike has controlled the cadence of this match so far. Looking for a weapon spawn to aid him in the final KO. Sair just a little too far away. Side signature just a little too far away. Dash through after the side lane to the side signature just a little too far away. Dare into the downlight finisher was enough to almost knock out. Neutral light, down signature, I'm Fried not getting hit by it. Metagame Mike going for that ground pound, trying to finish things off. Getting punished by the neutral sig over the edge now against Blasters. It's a dangerous position to be in for the recovery. Mike takes the dub.
There it is. GG's.
And this is why we play best of threes and best of fives in esports, chat, because it doesn't matter until the final podium's revealed. Metagame Mike, I think that's 4 wins in best of threes in a row?
Something like that.
I just imagine you're brushing off your shoulders while simultaneously wiping all the sweat from your brow. Well played. You climbed 51. Scratch that. 61 elo today and hit a new peak. Mike, that was great.
Love to see it.
Yeah, and for you to trump somebody playing your main at the very end.
Yeah, wait, yeah, I'm not even on my main. I should be using that title, not on my main.
Shout out again to community tournaments coming up soon with community Twitch drops available. Mid-season tournament coming in June the 12th to the 14th. Again, Mike, podium worthy, diamond caliber, obviously. Thank you so much for joining us today to celebrate Brawlhalla Star Wars event.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, we're gonna have you in the studio sometime soon to talk about art, maybe for an upcoming event.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That'd be cool. Chat, as always, thank you so much for hanging out. Mike, you wanna shout anything out before we head out of here?
I think you got it covered, man.
Right on. Chat, we'll see you Friday, where we're gonna host a Pro versus Viewers with Luke Skywalker. It should be a blast. We appreciate y'all as always, and we'll see you in the queues. Bye.
Bye.
Been a long time longing. Are you feeling what I'm feeling? I've been holding on, I'm hoping that you can see it. Falling through the motions, didn't see it coming. Take it one by one, I'm diving in any moment. Is it true? guess I'll bet it all on you. We got nothing to lose. 'Cause you got the green light, green light. Yeah, you got the key right, key right. Nothing like a deep dive into my heart. Baby, got the green light, green light. If you're ready, you can be mine, be mine. Nothing like a deep dive into my heart. Green light, yeah, you got the key right, key right. Nothing like a deep dive into my heart.
Everybody get loose, shake it out. Everybody get loose, shake it out. We're gonna make everybody proud when we get down, get down, get down. Everybody get loose, work it. Everybody just move something. We're gonna show 'em how we do it now when we get down, get down, get down. Come on and dance with me. Let your mind, let your spirit free. We don't hurt a thing. Let's live in harmony.